when you go viral and everyone wants in on it. 1975. We'll be trading with aliens in 50 years. 2025. The divorce attorney at the Coldplay concert. Give this to the cameraman. How the next episode looks at me when it's already 3 AM and I also have work tomorrow. Florida man roughs up several police officers while handcuffed. The Waffle House manager who saw him tank 20 tasers. We need people like you. Me. Donating body to science. Science donates my body to Goodwill. Husband and I reminiscing about the time I texted him on my way home, "Can you start cooking those sausages?" Then added, as a cute little heart, he cooked 2 sausages. If you hear weird noises in the night, simply make weirder noises to assert dominance. All reliable, a Toyota 2025 Tacoma, a bottle of whiskey and a school zone. How couples are showing up to the next Coldplay concert. High fructose corn syrup, high fructose, American food industry. Me after seeing that Shein ads on YouTube have become Shein ads created with AI. This she so a. Fans girls after buying a Shein Temu costume of a recognizable female character. How do you do, fellow cosplayers? Everyone on their phone reading about that CEO cheating at the Coldplay concert. General audiences. Ugh, another Superman reboot. They're all the same. OMG Jurassic Park 7. Internet. Astronomer CEO's wife. Astronomer shareholders. HR lady's husband. 5 minutes into the date and he already dropped "I work at Blizzard. I have some leftovers in the fridge, yay." I opened the fridge and realized that someone else's ate it. How chemistry teacher feels after teaching 4 proven wrong theories before teaching the actual one with 10 exceptions. Not commenting on social media. Really, it's a peaceful life. Your next task is to cut a paper with scissors using your non-dominant hand. How girls interact with guys who are single. How girls interact with guys who are married or in a relationship. This dude has to be either going to get or noisy. The White House to begin using new press briefing format. French dads. Hey, can you legalize paternity tests so we can know if the kids we're raising are actually ours? French politicians with 3 questionably aged mistresses and 8 illegitimate children. No. My 3-incher. My girlfriend's 12-inch Cedo. Getting caught having an affair with an executive at a Coldplay concert gotta be top 5 whitest things in history. Record scratches. The narrator. Yeah, that's me. I bet you are all wondering how I ended up in this situation. Why are IT guys such teas? Last week I drove 2 hours to push the power button on a server that 3 separate people assured me was already on. You find a coin on the ground. It's a Bitcoin. The entire internet. I'm going to ruin both of your effing lives. Higher education. Someone making an annoying noise. My overstimulated A. Is this a crime deserving the death sentence? There's a woman I see on Hinge whenever I'm single, and on that app, every time around she sends me a message. We make plans, she bails at the last minute, she deletes her account, we see each other again months or years later, rinse repeat. We are growing old together in a way. Rage baiters after pushing away the last person who cared for them. It's hilarious, they just weren't smart enough to see that I was rage baiting, lol. The first guy who heard a parrot talk was probably not okay for several days. Being 30 in the 80s. Being 30 in 2024. We still talk about you, Scooby-Doo. The cameraman at the Coldplay concert. Just realized she was flirting with me on 7th August 2014 at 4 PM. Am I charging too much for rent? No, it's the tenants who are wrong. Me after I put pre-workout in my energy drink. Sorry I'm late, I sat on my bed in a towel for 45 minutes staring at the wall. Every politician, every cop on the street protects the interests of the corporate elite. That is how the world works. How to go to a concert when you're up to no good. Taylor Swift fan goes to Eras tour in disguise after calling in sick from work. Man with machete tattoo on face accused of machete attack. It's always the ones you least expect. Women can change their boob size. I can't change my D size. It's genetics. Stop roasting me. Short men. First time. Staying in on a Friday. Hosting a party so exclusive that no one is invited. 12 years old me getting the ill reference. My father. When you show your family your living will that says you don't want any extraordinary measures taken to prolong your life. Actually we are all real tickled to hear you say that. Me stalking their account. I accidentally hit like on a post. Me sees dope meme. My brain releases dopamine. Gave money to a homeless man. A stranger lectured me on how he's just going to spend it on pills and alcohol. Yeah, okay, like I wasn't. Me letting you finish your sob story before I'm telling you I'm not lending you any money. My cat after I didn't feed her for an hour. Ever break up you ever had to shit after you showered? Your planet is now marked for Seth. Can we ask why? Because Galactus is tired of seeing Pedro Pascal in everything he watches. Last week he was watching Gladiator 2 and he was like, alright, that does it. Signs that let you know it's time to move. I'll get an awesome present for you, okay? Ga Young, I swear. Next year. He left these to you, Ga Young. Subscription services every 6 months. I'm altering the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further. Meme community. Coldplay concert affair. Any other meme? CNN said the world is $217 trillion in debt. Who the F we owe? The Decepticons. Went on a first date last night and mentioned I wear contacts and this man goes, I prefer when people are natural. LMAO, like sir, naturally what? Unable to see. My face when the goth baddie I pulled has a bigger D than me. Imagine being a sheep venturing alone into the fog of war. This website uses cookies. Reject all. Wake me up inside when September ends. Before you go. Late boomers when they see millennials struggling to buy a house with $5 and 3 peanuts. My all day, the trend of saying D gets me. She think of something D gets me. Then why didn't you take the job that Louis Nets offered you at Boeing? My child will be happy with the meal I got for them. No mustard, no onions, no pickles, no ketchup. Poor, rich YouTubers who put timestamps to skip the sponsors. When you finish cereal before milk. When you decide to go outside and you find a kitten that is all alone with no sign of its mother or siblings anywhere. Guess I have a cat now. Casinos when they catch people cheating. Casinos when they are caught cheating. When you have eaten just 5 minutes ago and you're still hungry. Do you ever catch yourself thinking rude things about someone or judging them and you're like, hey, stop that, that's not nice, don't you do that. Finally, unlimited coffee. Everyone has a sandwich that they think about for the rest of their life. Man jiggles his wife's arm while in the middle of an argument with her to distract her from what initially got her mad. His wife. You want a good time, honey? 11-year-old me. Hell yeah. We may look different, we may think different, but inside us, we have one thing in common: microplastics. Washing your hands after destroy the toilet or draw 25. My co-workers. When I send her memes and she actually replies by sending me another meme. Visible happiness. Come closer, I need a personality that isn't based on trauma. I'm the effing goat. Am I even worthy of love, guys? Stop giving kids Bible names but no Bible lessons. Moses tried to rob me last night. Burj Khalifa cost $1.5 billion. GTA 6 cost $2 billion. The hottest summer in history. 1 year has passed. The hottest summer in history. 1 year has passed. Facebook. The brain rot platform. 0 is just a portal between positive and negative numbers. What I look like in selfies. What I look like in the mirror. What I look like in my car's sun visor's mirror for some reason. Wife says she's going to a Coldplay concert. You're not invited. There he is. You don't have bath towel. We can share. Eating 500 calories. Burning 500 calories. Censoring words. Using euphemisms. Dentist. How often do you brush your teeth? Patient. Every day. Patient's teeth. Brain. Good night everyone. Lung 1 lung 2. Good night. Heart. Kidney. It's bedtime. What are you doing? Kidney. This pie ain't gonna make itself. Have you ever had a conversation with someone and thought this person isn't normal? Constantly when I'm alone. Crocodiles. Crabs. Evolutionary perfection. Mr. Beast contestants when they make 10k a day doing absolutely nothing while sitting in a mansion. I miss my wife. The higher ups who have the Stein files. Yes, you all are wrong. People asking to see them. When you're done talking with your mom and go to leave but the random documentary she has on Loki starts to get kind of interesting. When I expect the syringe to feel like this, it's like this. But when I expect the syringe to feel like this, it's like this. POV. You are my third hamster that my parents bought me this month because I keep microwaving them. When you hear TR men also have their emotions dismissed and ridiculed. No personality, no problem. Build a new one by choosing 1. Niche summer shoes. 2. Films to never shut about. 3. Drink to post on Instagram stories. My husband and I just sat in our car outside of our house and ate a huge piece of carrot cake because we didn't want to share it with our kids. My broken brain. Yes, you all are wrong. You don't need a 100 steps plan to ask her out. When you send a resume and they actually hire you.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.